Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and in the collection of Hansen in Borneo, near the city of Cebu, in Sarawak, there is a little red longan tree. I've seen red longans a couple times, but I've never had the opportunity to harvest them. Let's look at the tree first. It's very small. I don't know if it's... is this growing, are those growing very big? Is this very young, or do they stay small?
Still young, graft one.
It's a grafted one, and
Or layering one also.
And later it will grow bigger.
Yeah, for long time.
So slow grower.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the trees I've seen of this variety were very small, but I guess because it's just spreading very recently. Do you know where this comes from, sir?
Not really.
Not really, but I've seen it here in Sarawak. I've also seen it in Kalimantan, in the Indonesian part of Borneo, so it is spreading. And if you look at it, it's not equally red everywhere. See here, pretty purple leaves, pretty red fruit, but here, whoops, green leaves. Here, green leaves, and the fruit which is only slightly reddish. Let's see, somewhere I even saw something with a very interesting pattern. Where was it? Now I cannot find it anymore. Here, it seems that the part that didn't get so much insolation is not as red. This is, and see here, a very green edge of a leaf. And I think the reason might have been that originally they were like this. See how this leaf perfectly overlaps with the very green part of this leaf. So it seems that the red or purple color is sort of a protection from sunlight. It is getting triggered by sunlight. But this here gets just as much sunlight as the rest of the tree. So it also seems to be something which, I don't know, is it an additional gene that produces the red pigment, or is it a gene missing that converts some red stuff into green? But no, it cannot be into green, because without chlorophyll this one wouldn't be alive and kicking. Here are a couple young leaves which look much greener than the ones here. Here are a couple young leaves which look very red. So quite an interesting pattern. A lot of purplish older leaves and reddish older fruits. Also a couple greenish older leaves and greenish older fruits. And also differences with the young leaves. What is the underside? Very interesting. The underside of the leaves is green. This is very interesting. Well, now let's try the fruits. Hansen said that most of them will not be ripe. What did he say? That maybe those here could be ripe. Let's try one of those. Well, it came off quite easily. The spot where it came off is also interesting. The rind is red. It's ripe, it's good. Tastes like a longan. Now let's see what our beautiful but camera shy assistant will say about the taste. I'm also always very curious about different colored fruits of the same species and their taste, the difference in taste. And here I have the perfect opportunity. It's the same tree. Okay, maybe this fruit is a little bit younger, but it still came off without any fighting. Slightly reddish. I've seen similar fruits somewhere. Longans which were greenish, but a little bit was reddish. So what do you say about the taste compared to a normal longan?
I try to remember the taste of regular longan.
Okay, so what will you say about the taste of this longan?
Quite juicy, sweet, but a little bit watery in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I still get a sort of super sweet tomato flavor. Actually.
You're getting a super sweet tomato flavor of several fruits today.
No,
Also
also the other one.
the other one, was it a champedak or what? Okay, well, this one, which is not so red on the outside, has a little bit of reddish stuff in the aerial inside. You say this one is ripe?
This one is more better.
Hansen says this one is ripe. First, let's see the...
Inside there have also the red
Mhm.
inside the skin.
Now let's see the less red one. Yeah, I also haven't had a normal longan for some time, so I'm not so sure. But
This one if put some will be more going more red.
You
if
thi-
under semi shade will become green red.
so you think because this one did not get so much sun?
Maybe shaped by others brown.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, look
this
at
one,
this.
this one, this
This
one.
one down here.
This one.
Also this
one
one.
is under. This one is upper. This one is more sunlight.
Yes, so
This one is less.
it really seems that it's mostly triggered by direct sunlight.
See,
No.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
I see this one.
Yeah, the lower one, the one that's hiding on the underside of the branch, is totally more green. Same thing here. Now let's try the taste of the one fruit Hansen juice. Juicier, quite beautiful. Considerably more sweet. Nice and tasty fruit. Yeah. I don't know how productive this longan is in general, but taste-wise, yeah, totally compatible with other longans. Definitely more ornamental with this purplish leaves and those red fruits. Can totally recommend it so far, as long as it grows well. So folks, this was the red longan. Please tell me what you think about it. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich collection of Hansen. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.